Hey guys, welcome to ChessMasterStream video. Today I'll play one game, 5 minutes blitz. Let's see how it goes. We're up against a player from India, so he's almost 1400. Let's start with Scandinavian defense. So pre-move capture. So Abhimanyusinha. Well, not easy to pronounce your nickname. Usual moves. Here I meant, but okay. Now something like this will happen. I just finished 5-minute blitz tournament, so they can sacrifice. Some people do that. So not 5 but 3-minute blitz arena. It was at Leech's website. It was fun, but not that easy for me. I expected so much better performance from myself, but sometimes you just can't show your best results. If queen ever goes away, I would take this guy with my bishop. Alright, they try to pin me. I could unpin as well. Could be nice if they just take now. Well, they don't. So yeah, maybe I'll do this. Alright, they want to save this bishop. Okay, good for them. Let's try for this. Their dark square bishop is annoying. Okay, so first take this and then double their pawn. Okie dokie. That's done. So what next? Get my queen involved with the tempo on a pawn, so maybe king defense, so I could pile up on a pin piece. Well, there is some chance they don't even see it. They could do something like this, but then I just take their pawn. My pawn will be still defended by the queen, and later on I'm gonna kick away the knight. So okay, they defend. So at this point I can pile up on this guy as well, so 3 guys attack and 3 guys defend. And since the queen is not defended, I can actually go here. If they take, I take back. Okay, no, not today, but well, I could sometime in future. Maybe I just try for this. So take a chop. I would chop back. So actually it's a fork threat here, forking those 2 pieces. So queen cannot take back because knight protects. So yeah, they have a couple of threats now from me. It's always easier to play the side that makes threats, creates threats, not defends all the time and reacts. Because if you're just defending and reacting, at some point you will lose. So they're now in a fork. So I suppose they will move away and I'm gonna take the knight. But let's not pre-move this, because anything can happen. So yeah, they're also down on time, so that's good for us. Well, they might just resign at this point. I'm gonna wish him good luck in the chat. So yeah, overall they were playing really good, just missed this fork. Everything else was okay, I think. Maybe could avoid some bishop trades because their bishops were so much more stronger than mine. So after we got rid of bishops, I felt really good about my position. So yeah, I offered him a rematch in the chat. Let's see if he wants to accept. Yeah, alright, we'll do it. Okay, great. He wants to play one more. So let's see if he's waiting to time this game out or he will resign. Meanwhile, well, I can comment what I would do in the future. I would put my rook on open file, so my rooks would be really strong, and I think I would start playing for his weaknesses. So here, alright, well, they don't resign, which I don't understand, but okay, that's their decision. So now I can do something like this, and the queen has to move. There's not many good squares for that queen. For instance, now I can give it a punch again. Well, they can take this guy, but first deal with the queen threat. Alright, and now I can put my knight here. You see why? Do you see why it's defending this? If they take, I'm gonna get the rook, they will take back, and I'm gonna take back with a check. So that means we'll be up in exchange. We'll be up a rook for their knight, and we're already up in material, so this pin is quite nasty, and this was a good way to exploit it. So also on the rook. So they decided not to take. So how can I proceed now? Is it possible that I just go here, he takes back? No, not the case now, but okay. Let's defend everything. Let's hold our position. They have 37 seconds, so not much they can do in such complex position. I can pre-move this capture twice. Okay, well, they avoid, so now I have to move my knight away, and this is a good way to start. And also two guys now here, so only one defender. See, I will get that pawn. Okay, so now let's take the piece. So my rook is defending this knight, so I'm not worried. Okay, so still don't know what they're doing, but alright, let's try to add a little defense here with this. Oh yeah, let's do it. Let's just go in. So if they take, so they have 10 seconds. I can just do time killing moves. Let's try for that. Let's take this guy and just kill the time now. Right, and time killer. So that's it, lights out. So let's go for one more. This time I'm gonna play white pieces, so let's do this. So I will tell him good luck again. So let's start for standard moves. Alright, so, well, can we? Let's do this. So if they take, I'm gonna put my queen on e2. So they can run in a lot of trouble here. So they try to kick it away. Okay, well, I wanted to make it interesting and start sacrificing things, but let's just play solid. So this, where's the threat? Here. So they have to play queen up. So now we still play this, right? So once they go back, we'll trade down queens. Actually, I can just go here and let them do the trading part. I could take, but then they develop their bishop, and why should I, right? So let's develop knight. So I could jump in here. Okay, maybe they will push again. I can castle on a queen side as well. That would be a fun game, right? So they're really aggressive with their pawns. Okay, so let's try to trade some pieces now. So they are giving up a pawn. So let's do this, because now the knight will be pinned at the rook if they take back. Also this guy will hang, so 2 pieces now. Which one you will defend? Okay, so had to choose, right? We all make decisions, and I'm gonna castle as quickly as possible now. I would like to develop my bishop. So maybe pawn up and bishop here, so it's gonna stare at the king nicely, you know. I'm bad with those arrows. So okay, let's start with this. They cannot take my pawn with the bishop because my knight is still doing a good job defending. And now if this guy moves, I'm gonna take out their best king's defender, which is good for us now. Additional defense and preparing for our original plan. So let's do it. So I feel really good about our position. So I could try for this and open up their king, put my rooks in a opposite direction. Yeah, well, I think that's actually an idea. So immediate this one, or do a prep moves so if they come down. Alright, so how to do this? It's not a bad move. Let's take out the defender. I don't mind if they double my pawns. Since queens are off the board, it's not that bad. I could also save my bishop, but then my rook would hang, so I wouldn't like to see that. Okay, if they take, I'm gonna pre-move capture. And so my bishop and rook would be doing great job at h-file, and with the time I would get the other rook in as well. So they are basically helping me to open up things. Well, this can end bad for him really quickly. But okay, well, they got a pawn, they took it, that's alright. We're still up some material, so it's alright for us. Well, they have this strong pawn. It could be future queen, maybe, if they can manage to play it correctly. So see a check, play a check. If they go on e-file, I'm gonna do another rook check, so they can run in a that's a checkmate. That would be a checkmate. Okay, well, now let's double up here. So it's looking really good for us. Yeah, and he's forcing some rook trades. Well, we're up material. Let's trade down everything and try to win this ending. So I need to put my pawns on dark squares. Well, let's get the king in the game with some tempo. I'm thinking about promoting this guy. So here, maybe bishop trade offer. Yeah, let's do it. So I don't think they can stop me now, but it's good for them that they have pawns on both sides of the board, so they have a lot of fighting chances. But my g pawn and possibly e pawn will do a great job covering those two, so their king would have to run all the way here. Meanwhile, I could just promote my d pawn in 4 moves. Well, that helps. Let's ruin their structure. Okay, I'm gonna go take those guys before he gets the king in. So king can come in. That's not good for us. Okay, this guy will fall, or the other one. he has to choose. One guy will fall. Alright, so this. Okay, he should go here with the king, so that would isolate my king, and now I can just try to get him away. Alright, let's take. He will take back because that's what 1300 rated players do. So if he comes here, I'm gonna defend like this, so he has to come down, and that way I will promote my pawn. Well, he can try to run here actually. 3 moves, 4, and then away, 5, 6, 7, 8 moves for him to queen. For me it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, so obviously I'm gonna make it much more faster. So let's do it. Alright, here we go. Now it's completely winning. So resignation. Alright, maybe he wants one more. Well, I don't know. I'm gonna tell him GG. So I think it's enough today. Alright guys, well, thank you all for watching. I hope you enjoyed, and I would like to see you at the next video. So if you want to stay tuned, subscribe my channel, and see you at the next video. Bye.